Oh yeah, baby, this is it, man. This is that time that I've been waiting for. Finally, the full roster reveal, or at least that's what I've been hearing amongst other WWE 2K23 content creators. You know what I'm saying? Who are also following the development of this game. But we about to get into it, y'all. But first, and I got to do this, Scott Hall style, NWO style, baby. Intro. Yo, what's good, guys? It is your boy Jason JV saying welcome back to the gaming channel, the second channel that is. And hey, first off, huge shout out to everyone who's subscribed so far. We're up to 131 subs, so thank you guys very much. Really appreciate that. That really means the world to me. But let's go ahead and get into this right here. This is it, man. The full roster reveal, all 187 superstars now updated. But here's what we're going to do, though. We're going to jump right into the new, because it says new 31 characters now that have just been confirmed. So let's go over there. And here we go. We now have Aaliyah. I believe it's not to be confused with the singer. I'm pretty sure, even though it's spelled differently, it's probably, I believe it's pronounced the same way. So we're going to go with Aaliyah for now. Of course, Bad Bunny already confirmed. Brie Bella recently confirmed. Braun Breaker recently confirmed. Now, Bruno Sammartino confirmed for the game. Brutus Creed, not to be confused with Brutus the frickin' Barber Beefcake. No, this is Brutus Creed. He is now confirmed. We now have just recently confirmed Carmelo Hayes, Cody Rhodes, Cora Jade. Now confirmed Ezekiel. So we have Ezekiel in the game. Let's see. Gigi Dolan recently confirmed. Grayson Waller recently confirmed. JC Jane. Now Julius Creed confirmed. So Brutus Creed, Julius Creed. So I'm guessing these guys are brothers and they're also a tag team. Kaden Carter now confirmed. And she got them crazy, bright green eyes. You know what I mean? I'm not saying she ugly or anything, but them bright green eyes are giving me, She-Hulk and or Grinch vibes. I'm just saying. Kurt Angle, of course, recently confirmed. Lita also just confirmed. Madcap Moss confirmed. Molly Holly, of course, recently confirmed. Nikki Bella recently confirmed. Nikita Lyons also recently confirmed. Now Noam Dar, and then of course Queen Zelina was recently confirmed as well. And of course now we have Reggie and Ridge Holland, Roxana Perez, Scarlett, Shanky, and now Sola Sikoa. I'm surprised they're not putting him in a DLC pack. I mean, you figure because he's fairly new, he would be in a DLC pack. Veer Mahan and Zoe Stark. So now let's go over to the Raw side of things and see. I think we pretty much got everybody on Monday Night Raw. We got AJ Styles, Akira Tozawa, Alexa Bliss, Angelo Dawkins, Asuka, Austin Theory, Bayley, Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, Carmella, Cedric Alexander, Chad Gable, Cody Rhodes, Dakota Kai now also confirmed. Damian Priest, Dana Brooke, and Dexter Lumis. Okay, Dolph Ziggler, Dominic Mysterio, who thinks he's Billy Badass all of a sudden because he did some time in jail, even though he's only in there for 3 hours. Oh yeah, best believe when I get WWE 2K23, I'm giving Dominic Mysterio the ass whipping of a lifetime, if you know what I mean. And best believe your boy has been watching old videos, of my WWE 2K22 videos. But anyway, we got Doudrop, and she, I find it funny they got her under Doudrop here. I thought they were gonna give her other name, her Piper. Is it Piper Niven? Piper Niven name. Edge, and Elias now confirmed. So check this out. We got both Elias and Ezekiel. Both these guys are confirmed to be in the game. So if you want, you can make them a tag team in the game, which should be very, very interesting. Finn Balor, Happy Corbin, Io Sky, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Johnny Gargano, Kevin Owens, Mace, Mansoor, or is it Mansoor? Randy Orton, Rhea Ripley, or Mommy, or is it Mammy? Seth Rollins, the Miz, and Tommaso Ciampa. Now let's go over to SmackDown. So yeah, here we go. We got Aaliyah, Angel Garza, Big E, Braun Strowman, Butch, Charlotte Flair. We got Cruz, Del Toro, Drew McIntyre, Eric, Giovanni Vinci. Bro, y'all missed out on a potential dope name. You could have called him Vinny Vici. I'm just saying. Anyway, Gunther, Humberto Carrillo, and then we got Ivar. We got Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso. Oh wow, they're on both Raw. Oh yeah, because they're both the Raw and SmackDown Tag Champions, so that makes sense. Joaquin Wilde. We got Karrion Kross, and it looks like they're using his current, his current look. So I would imagine we're gonna get the new Karrion Kross model with the hair and everything, unlike the previous model that we got in 2K22. Kofi Kingston, LA Knight, yeah. We got Lacey Evans. We got, of course, I forgot. We got Lacey Evans. You know, yeah, nasty. You know what I mean? Because she be all kinds of nasty. But anyway, I like what they're doing with their character though. They finally. You know, it's funny. I was watching my 2K22 female My Rise videos, and I watched one of my videos where I said, "Dog, they messed up with their character. They should have gave her, you know, a character based on her Marine background, being that she actually was a Marine." And now look what they're doing with their character. I'm not taking credit for it because I'm pretty sure they didn't watch my videos. They didn't get the idea from me. But either way, I'm just glad that's where they're going with her character. I think that's where her character should have been. I don't agree with her being a heel though, because I mean, come on, man, Marines, they're our heroes. You know what I'm saying, bruh? Anyway, I'm just glad that they finally changed her character and they're giving her something that's more based on her Marine background. But anyway, we got Liv Morgan, Scumbag, Ludwig Kaiser, Madcap Moss, of course Paul Heyman, or the Wise Man, as the manager, Queen Zelina. Then we got Ray, we got Roman Reigns, we got Ronda Rousey, we got Sami Zayn, Shanky, Shayna Baszler, Sheamus, Shinsuke Nakamura now confirmed, Shotzi, and Xavier Woods, or is it Austin Creed? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much the full SmackDown roster. And then, of course, it was announced, at least from what I'm hearing from, again, other members in the community who are playing these games, they did announce, and actually I believe the SmackDown Hotel has the report too as well. Excuse me. They did announce though that there were going to be 5 DLC packs, unlike last year. I think last year we had 4 DLC packs. Excuse me again. If memory serves, we only got 4 DLC packs last year. This year we're getting 5, and odds are those 5 packs are probably going to have like maybe somewhere between 5 to 6 superstars. So it's going to be a pretty stacked roster once it's all said and done. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the NXT, because something I noticed too when I looked at Raw and SmackDown, I did not see Bray Wyatt. I didn't see Bray Wyatt. Where's he at? You know what I'm saying? We need current Bray. We need the Fiend. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't mind getting the old Husky Harris version of Bray Wyatt. Bro, why not? Old NXT Husky Harris. Let's go. Anyway. So NXT, we got Alba Fire, we got Apollo Crews, Axiom, we got Braun Breaker, Brutus Creed, Cameron Grimes, Carmelo Hayes, is that Commander Aziz? I think that's how you pronounce it. I could be wrong. Cora Jade, Drew Gulak, Gigi Dolan, Grayson Waller, Is it? I forgot how to pronounce this dude's name because I know I've heard it before. I think it's Ilha Dragunov. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I could be wrong. Indy Hartwell, JC Jane. We got JD. Is it McDonough? I hope I'm saying that correct too. I'm probably wrong with that. But anyway, Jinder Mahal's in NXT again, or what? Or I don't know. I don't know if he started out in NXT. I think he started out in OVW. I could be wrong, but he's in NXT. Wow. Okay. Julius Creed, Katana Chance. Kind of like that name, Katana Chance. It's a cool name. Anyway, Kaden Carter, as we confirmed earlier. Again, man, she got those evil, crazy Grinch-like or She-Hulk-like eyes. Man, it just makes her look all kinds of scary. But anyway, Kofi Kingston, Nikita Lyons, Reggie, Roxana Perez, T-Bar, Tyler Bate, Veer Mahan, and Wesley, Xavier Woods, Zoe Stark. Let's go over to the ladies section, and we got Alba Fire, Alexa Bliss, Aaliyah. We got Asuka. We got Bayley, Becky Lynch, Beth Phoenix. And if this image of her is anything to go on, oh, I can't wait to see how she looks in the game, because I think she looks badass right here. Bianca Belair, we got Brie Bella, Carmella. Hey, that almost rhymed there. Brie Bella, Carmella. Charlotte Flair, China, the ninth wonder of the world. Cora Jade, Dakota Kai. We got Dana Brooke, Doudrop. Also, Piper Niven. I don't know what name they're gonna give her in the game. Most likely, it'll probably be Doudrop. Gigi Dolan, Indy Hartwell, Io Sky, JC Jane, Katana Chance, Kaden Carter, Lacey Evans, Lita, Liv Morgan, Maryse now confirmed, Molly Holly, Natalia, Nikki ASH or Nikki Ash. So we're probably not gonna get Nikki Cross, although Nikki Cross could be a DLC version of the character. But anyway, Nikki Bella, Nikita Lyons, Queen Zelina, Raquel Rodriguez, Rhea Ripley, Ronda Rousey, Roxanne Perez, Scarlett, Shayna Baszler, Shotzi, Sonya Deville, Stacy Keibler now confirmed, Stephanie McMahon confirmed, Tamina confirmed. Let's see, Trish Stratus, is it Xia Li, and Zoe Stark. I was trying to combine her name apparently, but anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much everybody in the ladies. Let's see the legends. Oh, this is gonna be dope. So for the legends, we got Andre, or as I like to call him sometimes, Undre. just having some fun. But nah, it's Andre the Giant, and then of course Batista, and then Leviathan version of Batista from OBW, Beth Phoenix, Big Boss Man, let's go, and then Pokemon coming to get ya, and then of course the five-time WCW champion Booker T, who I had the honor and privilege of meeting. And Booker T is a solid dude, you know what I'm saying? And of course we got the best there is, the best there was, best there ever will be, Bret the Hitman Hart. And then of course we got Brie Bella. And then we got the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith. Let's go. And of course we got classic Brock Lesnar, classic OVW Brock Lesnar. And then as confirmed earlier, Bruno Sammartino. And then we got Cactus Jack, or as I like to call him, Cacti Jack. Me and my brother, we used to call him that all the time, Cacti Jack, because it was just funny to say. But Cactus Jack, ninth wonder of the world, China. We got Big Daddy Cool Diesel. Let's go. I love that rock promo. Anyway, Doink the Clown. That's gonna be fun. Yes, and then of course Mr. Latino Heat himself, Eddie Guerrero. May he rest in peace. And then of course we got Easy E, Eric Bischoff, and so we got Farouk, we got Goldberg, and then of course both versions of Hulk Hogan. We got Hollywood Hogan. Then of course we have the classic red and yellow Hulk Hogan, and then of course we got Jake the Snake Roberts, and we got John Bradshaw Layfield, or JBL for short. We got Jerry the King Lawler. We got Jim Neidhart. Nice, we got Jim Neidhart, so we can have the Hart Foundation in the game. We got, of course, the 4 versions of John Cena. We got the current version. We have Cena 02, which is, I believe, the OVW version. No, my bad. That is the debut, WWE debut version of John Cena. And then, of course, we had John Cena 06, otherwise known as the Chain Gang era Cena. And then, of course, we had the OVW prototype John Cena. And then, of course, we got Kane. And then, of course, we got Big Sexy Kevin Nash. So we have, so odds are we're going to have the NWO up in this piece. And, of course, right as I say that, we'll get to it when he pops up. But anyway, so because we got Eric Bischoff so far, we got Hollywood Hogan, we got Kevin Nash, and now confirmed too. Well, it was recently confirmed. Kurt Angle, Lita, Maurice, Molly Holly, Mr. McMahon will be in the game as well. So we pretty much have the McMahon family. I'll get into why that is in just a bit. Nikki Bella. So we got both Bella sisters up in here. We got OVW, Randy Orton, otherwise known as Randy Orton 02. What you mean, Randy Savage? Ooh, yeah. And then, of course, we have the bad guy, Reza Ramon, Chico. And then, of course, we have Rikishi, who did it for the people. He did it for The Rock. Of course, we got RVD, Mr. Rob Van Dam, the whole effing show. We got, of course, another great legend who I got I had the privilege of meeting, the Hot Rod himself, Roddy Piper, and we got Scott Hall. So yes, NWO confirmed, NWO in the house, baby. Let's go. Shane McMahon. So we got the McMahon family. We got Stephanie McMahon, Vince McMahon, Shane McMahon. So yeah, and then of course we have the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Of course, Triple H is confirmed to be in the game. So we'll have DX. Hopefully, we'll have all the DX stuff in this game, despite us not getting a DX edition. You know, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Stacy Keibler. Then there's Stephanie McMahon right there, who I also met, and she is a total sweetheart. Stone Cold Steve Austin, who I also met, awesome guy. And we have 6. So we got all the members of NWO. We got all the main core members. We got Hogan. We got the Outsiders, Hall and Nash. We got now we got 6, or X-Pac. Well, actually, I'm getting ahead of myself, and you'll see why. But for now, we got 6, and then of course we got Eazy-E, Eric Bischoff. So we got the NWO, baby, and we got $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase. We got the Hurricane. What's up with that? And then of course we got, you know, People's Champ, The Rock, and then of course we got the Gamer, Triple H, and then of course we have Trish Stratus and the Ultimate Warrior. Wow, I'm surprised I was able to do that without coughing or sneezing or something. But anyway, we got Umaga confirmed. We got The Undertaker. We got Vader confirmed. Nice. And now we got X-Pac confirmed. So DX in the house. And we got Yokozuna as well. So yeah, man, it's a pretty stacked deck so far with close to 190 superstars. And then, of course, like I said, that's not including the 5 DLC packs that I'm sure are probably gonna be mostly all superstars and whatnot. Probably gonna get some arenas as well, some DLC arenas too. Who knows? Hopefully they announce the DLC packs soon, and I want more details on the creation suite too. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to the news section right quick and see if they updated this. So let's go ahead and head there now. All right, y'all. So we are at the news section, and and it looks like we have a list of missing and removed superstars from the 2K23 roster. So let's check that out right quick. And here we go. The list of removed superstars. Alexander Wolf. Is it Arya Davari? Who is now in AEW, so that makes sense. Brian Kendrick won't be in the game. Cesaro now in AEW, so yeah, it makes sense why he's not in it. Danny Burch, Fandango, Grand Metalik. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't even see him at all. Isaiah Swerve Scott, who is now in AEW. So with the exception of people being in other organizations, some of these names that don't have that don't say whether or not they're in another organization, odds are these could be added on, because in the previous year, gotta remember, there was a lot of releases and rehires that happened in the previous year. So who knows, some of these superstars who are not in AEW, and I see some that are in New Japan, for those who are not in any other wrestling organization that are listed on here, I'm pretty sure they'll probably be available maybe in a DLC pack. At least I hope so. I could be wrong at the end of the day. But anyway, where did I leave off? I think it was Isaiah. Oh yeah, so Jeff Hardy now in AEW. True. John Morrison, who I believe, I don't think he's currently with WWE. They should have brought him on as a legend, though, at least. I mean, he can be a legend in the games now. Kalisto, Kalisto's missing too. Keith Lee, who is in AEW, so yeah, it makes sense for him to not be there. Kushida, who is now in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Kyle O'Reilly, now in AEW. Okay. Lince Dorado, who is nowhere else. Machine Gun Kelly, they're not bringing back, thank goodness. Mr. T's missing. Murphy, who's now in AEW. Oni Lorcan, Papa Shango, Ric Flair. Yeah, Flair's missing too. But like I said, these that are not in any other organization, again, they could be. Emphasis on could be in a DLC pack. So anyway, Road Dogg, Roderick Strong, Samoa Joe, who is now in AEW, Slapjack, Timothy Thatcher, Trent Seven, Tucker, Tyler Breeze, and William Regal. And removed women, Billie Kay, Candice LeRae. I mean, she's there now, but again, like I said, it could be a DLC character later on. Ember Moon, who is now in AEW. Lana, Mandy Rose. Well, Mandy Rose, she was fired because, chicka wow wow, if you know what I mean. Some OnlyFans action. I mean, there you go, cat's out of the bag. So yeah, I can see why they won't put her in the game. Mia Yim, Reckoning. I know she came back at the Royal Rumble, so I don't know her contract status. So who knows about that? Mickie James, who is in Impact Wrestling, so that makes sense. Naomi, right? Nia Jax, she too also just came back at the Royal Rumble, so who knows? She could be DLC as well. If not, there's always creative wrestler. Peyton Royce, spelled her name wrong. It's Saray, but I mean, it's supposed to be. I think that's supposed to be Saraya or Saraya. Sasha Banks. Well, last I heard, Sasha Banks, I believe she went to go wrestle in Japan as well. I think she's in New Japan Pro Wrestling. At least that's what I heard. I could be wrong about that. Tina Knox, Tony Storm, who is in AEW. So, okay, here we go. Main roster superstars missing. Possible DLC could be Ashante Adonis, B-Fab, Top Dollar, so Hit Row. Bray Wyatt returned October 2022, was in WWE 2K20, very likely DLC. Bronson Reed returned December 22nd, so he too can possibly be DLC. Candice LeRae returned September of 2022, was in WWE 2K22. That is true. Possible DLC, Emma returned November of 2022, was in WWE 2K18. So she can possibly be DLC. The Good Brothers returned October of 2022, were in WWE 2K20. Possible DLC, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows. Mia Yim returned November. Oh, I thought she returned Royal Rumble. That shows you right there how much I watch. Mia Yim returned November 2022, was in WWE 2K22. Possible DLC, Tegan Knox returned December 2022, was in WWE 2K22. Valhalla returned November 2022, was in WWE 2K20. So yeah, again, these could be possible DLC. Missing NXT superstars missing. Amari Miller, Andre Chase, Ava Rain, Boa, Brooks Jensen, Channing Lorenzo, Charlie Dempsey, Demon Kemp, Dante Chen, Duke Hudson, Edris, is it Enofe? I hope I'm saying that correctly. If not, I do apologize. Electra Lopez, Elton Prince, is it Fallon Henley, Guru Raj, Hank Walker, Eichmann Hero, I could be wrong, Isla Dawn, Ivy Nile, Jagger Reed, Javier Bernal, is it Joe Coffey or Joe Coffey? Again, I don't know. Joe Gacy, Josh Briggs, Kiana James, Kit Wilson, Lash Legend, Lyra Valkyria, Malik Blade, Mark Coffey, Mako Satomura, Nathan Fraser, Odyssey Jones, Oro Mensa, Quincy Elliott, Rick Fowler, Roderick Strong, who was in 2K22, Sanga, I guess it's Saray. Maybe this is somebody else entirely. I thought they were referring to Paige, but I guess not. Was in 2K22 DLC. Sol Ruka, Stevie Turner, Tatum Paxley, Thea Hale, Tiffany Stratton, Tony D'Angelo, Trick Williams, Valentina Feroz, Von Wagner, Wendy Chu, Wolfgang, Zion Quinn, Yulisa Leon. Let's see. Other notable missing legends: Alundra Blaze, who was in 2K19, Bam Bam Bigelow, who was also in 2K19, Big Show, obviously AEW, Brutus Beefcake, who was in 2K20, Carlito, Chris Jericho, Christian, Daniel Bryan. So from Chris Jericho to Daniel Bryan, they're all in AEW. Diamond Dallas Page, who was in 2K19, Dean Ambrose, who is John Moxley now in AEW, Dusty Rhodes, who was in 2K20. Dusty Rhodes could be a DLC legend though, because Cody is in the game. Earthquake, Goldust, who was in AEW, Greg Valentine, who was in 2K19, Ivory, Jacqueline, who are also in 2K19, Jeff Jarrett, Lex Luger, who was in 2K19, Mark Henry and Matt Hardy, who are in AEW, Mr. Perfect, who was in 2K19, Rhino, who apparently is in Impact Wrestling. I don't watch Impact Wrestling anymore. I haven't watched Impact Wrestling in years. I don't know who's there and who isn't. Rick Rude, who was in 2K19, Rick Martel, who was in 2K19, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, who was in 2K20. And I think they're jumping the gun on the Steiner brothers because, again, Braun Breaker is the son of Rick Steiner. So Rick and Scott, who were inducted in the Hall of Fame of 2022, I have a feeling these two guys, Rick and Scott Steiner, they're going to be the Steiner brothers. They're going to be DLC as far as like the legend. There'll probably be like a couple of DLC legends since Braun Breaker's in the game. That's just my guess though. I could be wrong. Sergeant Slaughter, yeah, I'm surprised he's missing. Sting, but of course Sting's in AEW, so you got the creative superstar if you want to make Sting. Psycho Sid, who was in 2K19. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't keep bringing Psycho Sid back. Tatanka, who was in 2K19, Great Khali, who was inducted in the Hall of Fame in 2021 apparently. Typhoon, yeah, bring Tugboat back, man. What the hell, man? What the hell? All right, let's go ahead and check out the next piece of news that I saw. All right, guys, so it looks like the official soundtrack has been revealed, and here is a full list. And ooh, we got some dope songs on here so far. We got Metallica's "Sad But True." We got, is it Kvito? Kvito Berserk Music Sessions Volume 52. Vegas. from the original motion picture soundtrack. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's a full list. So we got Metallica's Sad But True. Oh, it's Bizarrap Kvito Bizarrap Music Sessions Volume 52. Doja Cat Vegas. Luciano SUVs. Red Hot Chili Peppers Cat Stop. Joyner Lucas Lil Baby. Ramen and OJ. Y'all be eating ramen noodles and drinking OJ? I don't know about that combo, but anyway, Hardy. I find it ironic we got an artist who goes by the name of Hardy, and it's actually spelled Hardy, and they got a song called Jack. Bullet for My Valentine, No More Tears, Dave V, Omar Quartz, Dame Lou, or is it Dame Lou? Let Down, Shipwreck, Idols, Grounds, and Post Malone, Take What You Want, featuring Ozzy Osbourne, and Travis Scott. Okay. And then, of course, you know, all of the theme songs of each of the superstars that are so far confirmed in the main roster of the game. And then, of course, added on later on, too, it's going to be, you know, all the DLC superstars that will have their theme songs as well that you can add to your playlist. So, yeah. That's pretty much it as far as what the SmackDown Hotel is showing as far as anything that's newsworthy. So we got the soundtrack, we got the full roster reveal, excluding the DLC packs that are yet to be announced as of the time of this recording. And yeah. So let me know what you guys think so far. Sound off in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to as far as any game modes or any, you know, character models, you know, whatever. I mean, just anything about the game you're looking forward to. If you're even looking forward to the game at all, feel free to sound off about that too. I read all you guys' comments, you know what I'm saying? And I always mark them too, so you guys know I'm reading them. And yeah. Don't forget to check out, of course, all the links in the description down below. That'd be greatly appreciated. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new here, of course. And again, thank you to all 131 of y'all who are supporting the channel. You know what I mean? Investing your time into the channel, showing your boy some love. It is greatly appreciated. Yeah. Till the next one, y'all bless one. All right. Peace.
Jason JV on YouTube.
What's up with you, Jason JV?
What up, Jason JV?
Just sending love, peace, and blessings to you.
Jason, you are my homeboy, my guy. Don't call me guy, pal. Don't call me buddy, pal.
Much love to you, JV. Chris Calico. Cali, baby. Oh.
What's up, JV? My name is Jimmy Battles. One half of the next dude on the street. Who say what's up to you? Keep your motherfucking head up. I don't know why you sad. If you sad, you sad. If you happy, don't be too happy. Don't be expecting shit. It's like you curves all the time. So be ready to be on the swerve. So subscribe, tap the little bell, turn on the notifications, and if you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Eat it, yeah!